Hi all. To those people watching my videos for the first time, I'm a PhD student from London who used to be posting videos about fully funded PhD projects. After 7 long months, I am back with a new video. Without further delay, let's get into today's video. This video is going to be a very important video to all the PhD aspirants. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the frequently asked PhD interview questions and some suggestions on how to answer them. So, if you can't answer or if you're struggling to answer any of these questions, then you should probably rethink about doing a PhD. So, the very first question is, why do you want to do a PhD in this particular field? Here, you should clearly state your motivation for doing it. You can say something like, I'm really passionate about this field and I see this as an opportunity to develop my knowledge and contribute to the advancement of this field. You can also say something like, doing a PhD can help me develop skills and also give me an opportunity to work with experts, and that aligns with my long term career goals. And the second question is, what motivated you to choose a particular research topic for your PhD? Here, it's very important to highlight both your personal and academic experiences that led you to this decision. You can say stuff like, I did a project, or I assisted someone in doing their project during my undergraduation or post graduation days. And I found the research work going around this topic very fascinating. And I strongly believe that I can contribute and address important questions in this particular area. The third question is, what are the skills and qualities that make you well suited for a PhD? You should basically sell yourself at this point. My personal suggestion would be, each skill you list should be accompanied by an experience. Like, say, you are saying that you're good with Python programming, then you should say that I'm good at Python programming because I did some nice codes and I published it in GitHub, and I was well appreciated for it. Apart from your analytical and research skills, you can also talk about your interpersonal skills. Like, say, I'm very good with communication, and this communication helped me to collaborate with other researchers and colleagues, and I'm very confident about presenting my findings. Question number 4. Can you describe your research experience and projects that you have worked on? This is a pretty straightforward question because you're basically going to be talking about your previous research experience and take a few minutes to explain a particular project that you have worked on. I would suggest you to basically flaunt all that you've got, but make a note of what are the things that you are going to be saying before, answering this, because you might take a lot of time for doing this. Question number 5. How do you plan to approach your proposed research project? They are basically asking about your project plan, which is kind of like similar to most of the PhDs. You will start with your literature review, then identify the research gaps based on the results of your literature review, and then proceed with formulating the hypothesis or the research objectives, and then proceed with data collection and all, collecting all the required resources for the research, and then do analysis. In the due course of this time, you will also collaborate with your supervisors and other researchers in your team, or collaborate with other external people who will also be getting involved in your research. You can also go into the specific details of the project if you know any. Like, say, I'm going to start with the literature review of this particular topic and then do some data analysis, and based on the results of this particular literature review, I will move to the next sub project and start with the literature review of that one, because that makes logical sense as far as the project is concerned. Question number 6. This is a pretty common question. Can you describe a significant academic challenge that you have faced and how did you overcome it? I have worked in 2 different companies before I started my PhD, and this question was asked in both the companies' interviews and also a part of my PhD interview as well. So here they are planning to test your problem solving skill, your perseverance, and if you're a team player or not. Question number 7. Can you discuss any specific research methodologies or technique you're proficient in or eager to learn? This is a pretty technical question, but we'll talk about the stuff you're actually proficient in, you're good at, and how did you get the experience. Like, say, I did so and so, and that's why I gained the skill and I'm actually good at it. And then next, you will talk about the skills that is required for you to complete the PhD. Question number 8. How do you envision your research contributing to a broader academic community or society as a whole? So here they want you to understand the impact of your research. Most research is targeted towards an end user. This end user could be a patient or a clinician or other researchers or general public. In any of these cases, you should still be able to communicate your research in layman language to any of them. Question number 9. What motivated you to do a PhD beyond your personal and professional goals? You can touch base on few topics like passion for research, intellectual curiosity, desire to function independently, and contributing to the society, and sense of fulfillment. The last question, question number 10. How do you handle setbacks or challenges in your research? You can say stuff like, I see setbacks as opportunity for growth. Every negative finding is still a finding. And one of the best quality of a researcher is to learn from the failures, not just from their failures, and also from the failures of others. You can also narrate experiences that you have faced in the past where your research did not go as per plan and what best you did to bring everything on track. Okay, we have come to the end of this video. That's all I have got. All the very best for your interview. If you have any questions, ask ChatGPT. If that doesn't work, leave me a comment or you can mail me or text me on Instagram. I try my best to answer all of your questions and reply almost all of your comments. I'll see you all in the next video. I have no idea when. Hopefully soon. Until then, take care. Thank you very much. Bye bye.